I finished Stranger Things season 1 last night about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm lying in bed like, it's quite tricky to sleep after that because there's a heck of a lot going on. Now, a lot of people will be finding this slowly, so I don't want to give too much in the way of plot. But Gaten, if you could tell Caleb, imagine that you're in the show, Caleb. Imagine you're not in the show. Just quickly sum up what the
everyone dies. No, I'm kidding. But so this show is about the journey of 3 separate groups of people trying to look for a lost boy. Groups? The 3 separate groups are the adults, the cops, and a boy who goes missing.
What is the other group?
The group I'm gonna tell you, and the groups are his mom and the cops, his brother and his friend's sister and the teenagers, and his best friend. It's all about their journey.
It's more than 3.
That's great.
3 groups: the teenagers, the adults, the kids. All look for a missing child.
You're explaining it too hard. Like you're going a little too deep into it.
This is perfect.
You're mean to me, Caleb.
It's
gonna shoot me down. He's just like, Gaten, I'm just gonna shoot your ideas down right now.
Now, we love your characters, fans like me who have seen it. What I want to know is, out of you two, and then of course the guy plays Mike and Will and Elle, are you all in a WhatsApp group together? Because if you're not,
WhatsApp?
You should be.
WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't have WhatsApp.
He needs to get it, though.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you have to have it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what it is.
Well, it's a group message. It's a very easy way of messaging your mates. But you can be in a group, so you can arrange, to go bowling or get ice cream or.
I like ice cream.
Yeah, we usually just use DMing on.
Okay.
And we
Instagram.
just have a group chat or text on our phones.
So how was the Emmys? Because a lot of people have been talking about that because you just look like you were having the best time. And I imagine, actors, they get kind of weary. They've done it a lot. They sort of take it for granted and they just show up to these things and they don't look that excited. But you guys look like you're having a ball.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's our first time there. So, of course, we're going to be very excited. And what we did was just really fun and just a good time, just getting people high-spirited and just getting people having a good time.
Yeah.
Did you go crazy? Any hero that you ran into that you?
There was no real hero, but everyone was just genuinely nice, and we saw so many celebrities that we've seen on TV. So yeah.
Many of them were very nice.
Have you met anyone who's got a Stranger Things tattoo yet?
No.
I've seen pictures. One of them has a Dustin tattoo on their arm, but it's a really weird Dustin tattoo. It was made by someone who is foreign. We have a lot of Brazilian fans. And I don't mean this, but a lot of them draw me as a Portuguese kid, which isn't bad. It's not bad, but I mean, this guy tattooed a Portuguese Dustin with a face like this. He's making that face, and he has a giant belly. I'm like, thank you for putting Dustin on your arm, but that doesn't look like me.
Whoever that is.
That doesn't look like me at all.
Maybe. I was going to ask you what the strangest thing had happened to either of you two. That sounds like a.
Actually, that wasn't
pretty
the
much
strangest thing that's happened to me before.
So, because.
I know, I got a weird dude.
Yeah, what about like something creepy and strange? Like I used to stay at my friend's house when I was young, and they told me a story about all the toys being rearranged in the middle of the room.
I love stories like that.
Yeah, I know. I used to completely freak out, and yet weirdly, you'd want to stay over there to see if it happened to you. Was there anything kind of cool and creepy happen when you guys?
Haunted stories? Yeah. I feel like the house that I lived in, like ages 7 and 9, I was like 7, and then I lived there for like 3 years. I didn't live there very long, but that house, it was kind of an older house, and like it wasn't really it was in the middle of the woods. So my town is basically in the middle of like the woods in the Pinelands National Reserve in New Jersey. But it would just give you a weird atmosphere, like never really downstairs, more upstairs. It would just give you a weird atmosphere, and I would just hear things down the hallway sometimes. Like I would hear scratching. I'd think it's my cat, but my cat would be in my room. So it'd be like unexplainable. Stuff like that would happen a lot, but a lot of stuff would happen like in my closet. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I feel like I had the haunted room.
That's good. Yes, I like that. I like that it happened upstairs, not downstairs. The ghosts they just didn't like going downstairs.
Yeah, he's very detailed. He takes a lot. So he takes a time to think about stuff. Hi. Oh my God! Sorry. Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've been wanting to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.